Start this. Sure. Yeah. Welcome back to Vendetta Inc. You know this is a place you stop when you want to hear the pure Vendetta content. Now, if you're here for the channel, make sure you're not engaged with the content on the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Now we're at episode 16, and the title of this episode is Alkaline, The Experiences. The Experience, Jaja. Now, it's safe to say that we have established another choir in Jamaica at Dream Weekend. Yeah. It's expected. We expect that. Because the artists are always short when they remember performing fans. Now, to be honest, still, Guyana still a lead, Guyana still a lead, Guyana still a lead, man. But it is important to note that no matter which country you're out from, one family or one fan base, so it's just an internal, friendly competition, but a one team. Yeah, we love how everybody participate. But let us get into the real topic now. Zane, Alkaline, the experience. Why am I come up with the idea to get this topic saying Alkaline is the experience? Is because from any other artist, you would have think that probably attending a stage show would have been the experience of most people. Experiencing a stage show are their favorite artists, right? Talk about the experience, talk about how the music was, how the vibe was, stuff like that. But when it comes to Alkaline, it's not the same thing. You see, when we think about Alkaline, well, I don't know about most other people. Alkaline is a brand, and me separate Alkaline from Earl and Bartley. So, the brand Alkaline is different than the regular artists these days. Alkaline is in a league of its own. Alkaline is cut above the rest because Alkaline did things differently. The experience when it comes to Alkaline is not the things you get from Alkaline, which would be the stage show or the music alone, but it's just the entire package, like the thing that defines Alkaline, or the thing will make Alkaline be the Alkaline that he is today. So, me say Alkaline is a brand, and what I say Alkaline is the experience. Now, what would you use to define the experience, or Alkaline to be the experience? Because the journey, that are one thing. Next thing, personality. We can talk about the presentation, the quality. We can talk about image. We can talk about the timelessness of the music. We can talk about how relatable being an Alkaline fan make you feel. The sense of belonging. The music with lyrics to make you feel like you and them share the same life. All of them things that just fall into Alkaline being the experience. Now, in order for it to be an experience, then a brand had to be created. And the brand would have different products. So the shows, which we have new rules, it's like a cultural thing. It's a Vendetta culture thing. So that is a product of the brand. Then the music, how the music doesn't sound the same as to what is being the mainstream type of music in the space right now. It's just always different. It always sound futuristic. It just always sound like it new. Like you can hear a 2016 song in a 2026, and that's 10 years apart, and it just always sound like it make yesterday or this morning. It just have that about it. We can also talk about the Vendetta merch, the CDs also we can have as collectibles. We can also talk about probably the image, but enough things. But those are those examples. Then the thing about the product them now, when it comes to the Alkaline brand, the products were produced to the interests of the fan base. So him not just make it because I'm self and just say, yo, you're supposed to support me because I'm a fan. But he considers his fans while making these products. So him always try to make the fans them or the supporters feel a part of. So them things that us add to experiencing the brand, right? The music now with Alkaline now release quantity music. Alkaline now just release music because he want to release a song. Alkaline release quality music. So instead of giving you 10 songs in a month, Alkaline would have more like give you one song a month. And he would make sure that the topics that he used to write these songs are formulated in a way that you can hear it in the next 10 years and it still will be relevant in the next 10 years. That is the experience we're getting from the artist. So we understand that our artists now run down the bag of quantity thing, him do the quality thing. So we as the fan base, we know that that is what we should expect and nothing less. That is the standard. And what do we do as the fans? We are so patient because we know, say, it will take some time. If you want good things, it will take some time to create that. And that is what Alkaline do. And we still, as the supporter, we still stay strong, knowing so we have to trust the brand move, right? The image of Alkaline. The image of Alkaline and a boy thing. I mean, I did that. I mean, I try to glaze nobody. But the way Alkaline present himself, it is a very unique way and a very interesting way because the way how he brings himself, it'll catch your eye. People are attracted to what he brings to the table in terms of the image. Alkaline dressed different from the rest. Alkaline presents himself different from the rest. The way how he dresses just commands respect. The way how Alkaline do him thing, it just command. In ways of a commanding presence to him, even being on a stage when him a perform, the fans them can feel that. The G just commanding, bro. Like the people them just respect the fact, say, yo, this man just not look like the regular people and the regular artist, not like a regular man. And the thing about it too, where people kind of rate is that even the have to be too flashy. More to understand. You see people who can afford shit, but then have to be flashy about it. That is Alkaline. He wears some things when you don't even know who made them. You will see him wear certain things and you probably just glance over it because most people might know if you identify a Gucci or a Louis Vuitton, but when you see a brand like a Mad Happy, you don't know what the hell is that. You don't even know say it was a brand. You think I want to write in, but it's a brand. So things like them there, our Alkaline kind of do different. So we as the fan base, we just experience a different thing when it come on to the brand Alkaline, and that just add to the experiences of being a fan of the artist. They show them. And this is something where more evident now more than ever. Like when Alkaline run up on the stage, you can see the reactions. Number one, when you run up on the stage, I PA screaming. You know, say I girl them artists. You know, you have to just understand that. I girl them artists. Number two, every girl phone out because every girl want to get a close-up view. Alkaline at least a look on them phone. You don't know, say you make a girl them night. But I saw Alkaline I do it. Girl them love him. Number three, the choir, when they come out to him, sung them. So, the song them the Alkaline have can be sung by the audience. Alkaline have to sing him song them. What Alkaline can do is just start the rhythm, start off a song, and just move the microphone in him out and just look at everybody. I hear the people them are singing song them. But I know if people understand what it takes to have that happen, if most of your song them, if that all of your song them will you perform on one stage show. Imagine on your set list, you have 15, 20 songs of yours where that way I go perform and all 20 of the song them can be sung from beginning to end by the fan base or the people in that crowd. or even them can sing the chorus and a verse. But I don't know if you don't understand how powerful that is to get your fans to sing your song without you having to do it. That is a next level thing. I don't know if this is far fetched, but I'm gonna say it's the same. But it might give me like a Michael Jackson vibes. Not in the sense that he is as powerful as Michael Jackson, but what Michael Jackson is for sure is a superstar. He's giving me Alkaline, that is giving me a superstar vibes where him can just dip on the stage and enjoy himself and the fans them just happy for the day. Him can just walk out and run, can just run out and just take a mad pose, and the fans them just love that because and talking about that. You know me and what you would say. Me and what you would say. The reason why Alkaline supports so strong is because the fans won't allow him to fail. No, bro. Alkaline won't fail because the fans them really and genuinely support him. We genuinely love the music. We genuinely love the moves the artists make. Yo, I don't know if you ever see this. Me I scroll up on TikTok, bro. I see this all the while. Me I scroll up on TikTok and you might have somebody talking about Alkaline. Somebody attack and say, yo, Alkaline, forget the girl there, you know. Yeah, man, the girl look good and really. And in the comment section, you will hear people that say, my Alkaline. You see me, I say, and a peer woman, you can't talk about the Alkaline and post a dog picture. That is the way how the respecting come down, bro, when it comes to Alkaline. Them like we have Alkaline to a standard where we know Alkaline is supposed to mix and mingle up in a certain things, bro. So that is the reason why we support the artists. We love the artists for that. So I don't like say we don't want to see. We don't want to feel the true. But that's the main reason why Alkaline support so strong are the reasons so successful. The reason is we genuinely F with the music, we F with the brand, we F with the product them, everything we have to offer. We genuinely respect it. And we are a part of the journey, so we understand all I think them when go through. And we just say, yo, yeah man, I'm an artist this.